And if you have a pet, boy, have we got some things. This is Rishi, and she loves this. It's called the Squishy Face. This will burn off a bunch of energy, and we've got some of the things that you need to have. We're going to hear from an expert coming up in just a minute. Come on. Yeah. Oh, look at the puppies. Welcome back. Hey, tomorrow is National Dog Day, and we know dog owners, you want to have the newest, the best products that can help your pups and you live happy, healthy, fun lives.
Yes, Stephanie Garza, certified trainer and owner of Pup and Away, is here with 5 products that every dog owner should know about. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you.
And who is our model today?
This is Miss Rishi. She is a 3-year-old miniature schnauzer, and she's my gal.
Okay, full of energy, being 3 years old like that, so you got to have something that's going to burn off a lot of energy, right?
Yes, absolutely. So the first thing that I brought for you guys is our Squishy Face Flirt Pole. It's pretty much like a gigantic cat toy. They also make a smaller version in case you're working in smaller surfaces or smaller areas. And they say that about a 10-minute session with this equates to about a 30-minute walk, because you can have them run around and get crazy. Leave it. Leave it.
No, Mama.
Good girl. Okay, go get it. Go get it. And she really can just kind of burn out a really good amount of energy. So this is a really good one if you have a dog who has a lot of energy, but maybe you have a really short schedule to actually be giving them a lot of really good exercise. This is a good way.
Fantastic to do inside too. They're not going to be running around the house. You're not throwing the ball around.
Exactly.
Taking
out the crystal or something like that.
Very easy to do, for sure.
Okay. What's next? We have something that's like a long-lasting chew, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So I brought you guys a bully stick, but there's plenty of different kinds that you guys can be using. So Kongs are a really great thing, something you guys can recycle, and I call these pretty much like our babysitters. So once again, on the days that you can't be going out and giving your dogs exercise, have some of these on hand, so that way you can be giving them to your dog before they start acting up, asking for your attention.
And you've got it stuffed in that other chew, right? So it's a little more of a kind of an effort to get it out.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. So some dogs will power through a bully stick, so I like to always try to find a way to make them a little bit more difficult. So this guy just slid right on into here, so it makes it a little bit longer for them to grab it.
And bully stick versus like a rawhide chew.
Yeah, so the typical long-lasting rawhide chews that you might find at the grocery store are chemically compact. So if your dog were to swallow a small piece of that, there's a probability that they might cause a gastrointestinal obstruction.
Okay.
These guys are a lot more natural. They're dehydrated, so if they were to swallow a small piece of it, which hopefully they still don't, but less likely to cause a gastrointestinal obstruction.
We have had pig ears in the past, and those things, they've got an aroma to them. Those do too, but you have the non-smelly kind too?
Yes, they do. These can be pretty smelly, but they do make low odor ones, and some brands are better than others.
All right, this next one right here is a great way where they can enjoy their food, but it's still a mental stimulating toy, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So physical exercise is really important, but also focusing on some mental stimulation. Because if you think about it, all of our dogs were bred for a specific purpose. And so Rishi, for example, she's bred to hang out in barns and to hunt rats. I don't do that with her. Yeah, I don't do that with her. So instead, we give her food stimulating mental stimulating toys for her to work out her food.
And you said take away the food bowl and this is dinner.
Yeah, absolutely. So throw away your food bowl, have your dogs work for their food in something like this. You can also just be putting in regular treats if you want, but instead of giving your dogs those extra calories, I recommend giving them the regular food in something like this instead.
All right, going for a walk, and our dog does this all the time. It's just like, and the gagging and the choking and everything like that.
So dramatic, sometimes. Stop pulling.
And they never listen. So this, instead of buckling on the back, buckles in front. Why?
Yes. So dogs have what's called an opposition reflex, which means that the more that they feel a pressure in one direction, the more they're actually going to incline to pull into that direction.
Okay, so if it's back here, they're going to be pulling like that. But this one, if they pull, it turns the head.
Brings them right back around to you. So it's not going to stop them from pulling, but it's going to make it so they can't pull as hard.
Oh, that's a great idea. And number 5, which is not out here, but that is you.
It's me. It's a dog trainer. Yeah, so someone on your team to help you understand your dog, learn your dog, whether you're setting up your dog for success and doing training, puppy socialization, building a basic foundation in the very beginning, or whether or not you're already seeing problem behaviors, we can definitely help to correct those.
And it's not just training the dog, but it's training the human.
It's always training the human. So I'll definitely be working with the dog and show you what to do, but definitely work with you guys to make sure that you understand how to carry out those things so that way you can become your dog's leader.
And not to speak in full sentences to a dog going, you're not supposed to get up on the couch.
Absolutely.
And like, why don't they understand that? So,
Absolutely.
Where are you located?
Yeah, so our location is off of 410 and Bandera. We are at 5722 Kenwick.
All
Okay. Thank you very
so
much.
Yeah, my pleasure.
For more information on Pop Up and Away, just go to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.